this job interview tips video, you're going to learn 5 tips for wowing prospective employers. Interviewing is such a social game, really. The whole idea is to go in there and impress the hell out of someone, and that's really the key. You aren't there to meet someone new. You aren't there to say, hey, can I have a job? You're there to be the cool guy in the room and impress them long enough to hire you, and then hopefully you'll live up to that impression and have a solid career for the long run. Here are 5 job interview tips for getting you started on being that person and impressing your prospective employers. 1. Demonstrate value. What it all really comes down to is demonstrating and communicating value. The thing that most clueless job hunters don't realize is that this has more to do with your persona than with your credentials. A demonstration of value is a state. You don't want to go in there like you desperately need a job or will take whatever you can get. You want to present yourself as if you are in your element, as if you could start the job that day and easily adapt. The trick is to be confident, calm, and centered, relaxed, but with a professional and sophisticated air. 2. Begin with the end in mind. This famous piece of advice, originally presented by Stephen Covey, author of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, is just as applicable to job interview tips as anything else in life. What do you want to communicate most in your interview? What are your key messages, and what do you want the employer to be crystal clear about? If you just go in there thinking you'll just wing it and take anything they throw at you, you might pull it off if you're a quick thinker, but you're still going to be all over the place. Determining your main communication goals beforehand gives you an overlying theme for your interview that will form as a foundation for any answers you give, even for completely off-the-wall questions. 3. Get clued in. There is nothing more impressive in a job interview setting than a candidate who walks in the door knowing the company's top issues, who key planners are, and what is going on in the industry. This gives the interviewer a sense you are ready to get going right out of the gate. Do extensive research beforehand and be ready to talk like a professional. 4. Popping out the props. Employers love the candidate who walks in with props. That doesn't mean you should come in wearing a purple wig and making out with a mannequin, but come in like the super employee with all the props that go with that role. Bring the file you've collected about the company, a notepad with questions you've brainstormed beforehand, a couple extra copies of your resume, and a portfolio. Your portfolio can contain work samples, a writing example, a spreadsheet analysis, photographs of you in action, a specifically impressive letter of recommendation, and an attaboy letter from a satisfied boss or client. Stick this all in a nice looking bag or briefcase and you have just become candidate of the year. 5. Image is everything. Making the right choices for what gear to wear to a job interview is a finer balance than you might think. Sure, you want to dress nice, but never dress below the interviewer. You always want to be 1 to 2 levels above business casual. That said, your clothes and appearance should be immaculate. Take your outfit to the cleaners so your suit is crisp and spotless. Shoes should be polished with no tatty heels. Get a fresh haircut and make sure to have a nice shave. If you even choose to wear perfume or cologne, keep it subtle. You're not out to seduce someone here. Subtlety is best for jewelry and makeup as well. These basic job interview tips will get you started on the right foot and hopefully into a job. So if you're having problems with getting interviewed or getting hired in today's competitive job market, then go to www.interviewmastermind.com/free course and sign up to get our special 4-part mini course on how to get your resume to stand out in a slow economy. If you sign up, we're also going to throw in 4 free issues of our Advanced Interview Secrets newsletter, and the first one will get sent to your email right away. Well, alright, thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for the next episode of Job Interview Tips That Work.